Welcome to another episode of Mortal Online 2. I'm Based Bellagio. We are going to discuss why I love Mortal Online 2. I made some videos critiquing certain aspects of the game. I don't want people to think that I don't like this game. I love this game, and there's many reasons why. First and foremost, the immersion and feeling like you're in a real working world with a real player-based economy where everyone is valuable to everyone else in terms of their abilities. I can't make swords, maybe that guy can make swords. I can make master bows, maybe he needs a bow from me. Armor, we got that covered. If this guy needs some armor, we can make it. But I can only make master crafted armor, level 70, in terms of plate mail. He might want to get grandmaster quality armor for that extra durability. Many variables, and I absolutely love this game for the in-game economy. Going back to the immersion factor, this world is massive. You can get lost in it, literally. And some people complain that it's not filled enough. It's not filled with enough rides, enough things to do, things to see. The thing is, it is completely chock full of stuff to do, stuff to see, and animals and creatures and monsters. Have you ever gone... God.
Hello.
Go over here.
Why are you running?
Have you ever gone hiking in real life? Real life hiking. When you go hiking in vast areas, even state parks, are you seeing fields and fields of creatures? Or do you see sporadic wildlife? Do you see, maybe you come across, after like a mile of hiking, you'll come across a herd of elk or a herd of deer. Maybe you'll see one black bear on your whole hiking trip. My point is, in terms of immersion, this game is doing just fine for how many mobs they have, how many animals they have, creatures. I really believe that. When I go through the woods, should there be maybe a one or two random monsters here and there, creatures? Possibly. But for now, pretty immersive. You learn the different spawns, then you go there and you go hunting. Another thing I absolutely love about this game is the sourcing of materials. I made myself plate scale riser berserker armor with regular wool padding. I just learned the ability to make iron wool, and I have iron wool now, which will really beef this up. The whole point is, other games like Rust or Ark, or you acquire items, but those items are vapor. They don't mean anything. It's because you only get to have them for X amount of time. Because we have a bank in this game, an MMO system, MMORPG, we have the ability to have these items have value. We go out, we go hunting for the plate scale, we come back home, we make it to our bank, it's safe. We start making things for other people. If we die, unlike games like Rust and Ark, we have the ability to make more armor. Or your buddies have the ability to make more armor. I find that really cool about this game. Certain guilds have monopolies on some of the resources. They live in a certain part of the map. They have a butcher table in their new house. They're butchering rare creatures left and right, trolls. But they put the work in to get it. Very cool systems. Another thing I love about this game is the Voip. Everyone says that. This is kind of oxymoronic at this point. What other MMORPG has such a good Voip system? Right now, it's a little damaged from the last patch fix. We can hear people through instances. Pretty funny, people call them ghosts. The thing is, the Voip in this game, from light RP to medium RP to meeting funny people that just say funny things. The good, the bad, and the ugly all comes with the Voip, and I think it's a great feature in this game. Really helps out with random. Me and Chaps were at Spider Valley, and we met these cool dudes that were just farming inside the cave. But there was like this build-up, this suspense before talking to them. We stayed outside and farmed, they were inside. And then eventually we went inside and met them, and everything was cool. But that could have went one of 5 different ways, 10 different ways. They could have been bandits. They could have been highwaymen, you know? Another thing I love about this game, the in-game economy we scratched on, but the fact that all the different towns are separate. You have separate banks, separate auction houses called brokers. You have separate vibes and resources in each area of the game. I really love that. It's a great gameplay loop to bring resources from one town to another, to sell them, to set up shop for your business, whatever profession you do. You know, I got established in Meduli first, then I did a mass exodus of like half of all my materials. You know, 5,000 full grain leather, 5,000 keeled scale. I traveled, and it was risky. I could have been ambushed. I had to plan my route, which way I'm gonna go, what guilds I might come across. You know, is it gonna be a normal player killer guild? Are they gonna be RPers? Are they gonna be exploiters? We want to always avoid the exploiting guilds. You know what I'm saying? Which there are some guilds that use exploits more than others. We won't dare speak their name here. We'd rather beat them in game. Let them use their cheats and we'll still beat them. That's what we do. That makes them really hurt. But all this comes with the politics. The politics in this game is phenomenal. From the RP politics all the way to the real politics. Oh, you're going to Morinker and Toxai? You want to go through that mountain pass? You're probably going to get robbed by a notorious guild, a more chaotic evil guild, you know, than chaotic neutral or lawful good. What towns do you do business in? Is your town have more crime than others? What, you know, the politics is so amazing in this game. And your reputation. There's no other game that your reputation actually means something. Because with the original vision of the game, the one instance game, you have one character, everyone knows who you are. Even right now with the temporary fix and having 4 instances, you're still making a reputation for yourself. People talk about like, oh, there's gankers on instance 3 right now in Bacti, and the people name them in the Discord. Like the rumors get out there, your exploits get out there, whether good or bad. Very freaking cool, and you just have one character. Even people that buy alternate accounts, it's like people more than ever keep track of your names, your accounts. And if they give us the ability to have 2 characters on one account with the same last name, the same reputation, that's going to be interesting too. People like me, people like you that aren't richy rich, you know? We're not making huge amounts of Twitch money yet, knock on wood, right? But we don't have multiple accounts, people like us. So having a second backup player, even with the same rep system, that's just a rumor, guys. I'm not saying that's going to happen, but it's been floated around, the idea. That's going to be quite phenomenal, and I'm going to like that. Because I'll be able to... I have my mage archer right now, and my next character will probably be a mega foot fighter, a mega Thursar, or a mega Ogmir. I don't know. I haven't really thought about it yet, but I know that that's probably the other gameplay loop I'm going to want to do. Because I got archery and magic covered here. What else I love about the game is the head tracking. You see people like looking at you, turning around when you ride by them. Soon there's going to be mouth movement, I hear rumors of. Then you'll be able to see people talking. That'll add a whole nother layer of immersion to this game. There is no other game like this. What is it, F11 or F9? F9 does something weird. F10? There you go, F10. F9 was like a weird one. There is no other game like this. That's why you have fans of it both talking trash about it and praising it, because the game is so unique. It's one of a kind. This is a diamond in the rough. That's what Henrik has here. You have a beautiful product. It's a little rough around the edges right now. The devs are doing an amazing job smoothing it out for the size team they have. They will ultimately get back to one server, one instance. They're going to figure it out. I have faith. They will. For now, this is working pretty good. Will we get brokers on all the instances? I don't know. The queue right now on a bad day is about 45 minutes. On a good day, it could be about 10 minutes for the main server. So interesting stuff. Guys, it's a full moon as usual in the town of Bhakti. I hope you're having great adventures out there. I hope you're finding the material you need for your professions. And I hope you're not getting ganked. Keep your eyes peeled on the roads for large groups of people and stay away. That being said, thank you for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give it a thumbs down. Hit that subscribe button and tell me what you think about plate scale. Very rare material. You get it from. Find out in the comment section below. Ask where it comes from and I will answer. Top secret, but read the comments, you'll find out. Thank you all for watching.